I touch and salute the holy feet of Bharata Mata, the most powerful and the most merciful. Sri Yogesh, Jadhav, Chairman, Pudhari Group, Sriman Vijay, Baviskar, Group Editor, Daily Lokmat, Srimati Kalpana, Javadekar, Founder, Ruperi, Kinar Social Foundation, Sriman Kiran Joshi, the State President, Marathi, Patrakar, Sangh, my dear esteemed journalists, respected guests, and my dear students, and my good evening and greetings to all of you. It is a privilege to stand before you today on the eve of Patrakar Din, Journalist Day, a day that holds special significance for the media. In Maharashtra, yes, we commemorate the remarkable journey of journalism in our state. Let us reflect on its rich legacy and the path forward in this ever-evolving landscape. That is, Maharashtra is the land from where the courageous fighting spirit spread all over the country. You can take from the days of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, Balagangadhar Tilak, Savitribai Phule, Baba Saheb Ambedkar ji. You take anybody, they all give a rising call for equality, self-respect, and total freedom from the aggressors. So this land is for its courage. This land is for the freedom for the entire country. And on this day in 1812, the first Marathi newspaper, Tarban, was launched by the pioneer journalist Pal Sastri Javadekar. His vision laid the foundation for Marathi journalism, and his legacy continues to inspire journalists across Maharashtra. I take this opportunity to extend my heartiest wishes to all the journalists and the Marathi Journalists Association for their commendable efforts in celebrating this day year after year. Under the able leadership of Sri Kiran Joshi ji, the State President of the Journalists Association, the association has chosen to innovative and forward-looking theme for the year's Journalist Day, Artificial Intelligence. This theme is both timely and significant as AI has emerged as the transformative force across industries including media. See, the new development nobody can stop. Scientific development will come. Previously, communication through wires, then communication without wire, then satellite, then computer. So many advanced, one after another is coming up. But the importance of journalism is that without the true journalism, there is no democracy. If real democracy has to be strengthened, the true journalism has to be adopted. Whatever may be the scientific developments can come, but the news should be always a news based on the truth. That can be feeded. A is there, that is there, this is there, all can be there. But the person who is feeding the news should be unbiased. That is the journalist who are sitting here, and I am sure that Indian democracy will get strengthened by our truthfulness and your unbiased reporting of the news. So whatever may be the development, Ultimately, everything depends upon one single person who is feeding the news as it is. One day I was talking to our then the editor of Hindu. We both were going from Chennai to Coimbatore in the same flight, sitting adjacent seats. He told me one truth. Editorial is different, the news report should be different. Nobody should try to editorialize the news. Then smilingly I told to him, "Sir, what you say is right, but that is not reflected in your paper." And he started laughing and told me, "See, when we are with some philosophy, the reporters also bind by it. That should not happen. I will take care." But so many times I am very strongly telling to my reporters, you don't bother about the editorials. You just report as the news as it is. But today I am telling you, this is the media industry is the only industry where the foreign companies have not entered. Still it is in your hands. The reporting should be unbiased. Whatever it is. When it is unbiased, then it reaches the people, then awareness comes. That will strengthen the progress. We are all talking about 2047 Viksit Bharat. That is all not possible unless the citizens of this country know the truth. They should know the truth as it is. It should be unmixed truth. That is all possible by one single talented people, that is the journalist of this country. And my humble request is always, you write. Fearlessly you write. You write for the truth. You write for the welfare of the society. You expose the illegal people, so that strong action must be taken by the authorities, whether they like it or not, but they have to be forced to take strong action against those illegal people. And when I was getting introduced, I was told about a Radha Yatra. In that Radha Yatra, in the year 2004, I took the Radha Yatra of 19,000 kilometers. That time there is hardly BJP existed in Tamil Nadu. So many villages we have never entered. For the first time that I entered, I will tell you one thing. In that time in the Rath, every arrangement is there, mic is there, everything is there. There is no need for any stage, so Rath can move. Our people are not very familiar with the masses. So wherever I go, they will do one thing they do. If there is no proper arrangement has been not made, they will push the Rath in front of a bus stand, and they will ask me to speak. That also I only told them, whenever you don't have any arrangement, you just push me to the bus stand. In front of the bus stand I can speak, because there will be always people. So when I start with my speech, there will be only 20 people, 30 people. When I am completing my speech, it may be 200, 250, sometimes 150. But it was so successful. That was the first penetration for BJP within Tamil Nadu. Why I am telling this? I will tell you one more interesting thing. There was one place called Athur. In front of that Athur bus stand, I was speaking in the hot sun for about an hour. One old man was looking at me and he was very keenly watching me. And when my speech was over, he came to me and he congratulated me first. Your speech is so good and all. Then he asked me, you belong to which party? Why I am telling this was the condition when I was speaking from the dais. That was the position of the party. But what makes me to speak? He asked me which party you are and why you are not conducting. That was the first ever public speech by a BJP leader in that town. So he asked me, which party you belong? You are very nicely speaking, why you are not having a public meeting so often in this town? Then I told him, sir, I belong to the BJP, our Vajpayeeji's party that time. So why I am telling this, when you get convinced by heart, you will get every enthusiasm to work, whether it is getting the reception or not, you will start working. If not on that day, definitely one day the good things has to be received by the masses as it is. For that what we need is a courage to work, a courage to tell the truth, a courage to establish the truth among the masses. This the initiative is so good. We have to adapt to the modern economical development and we have to adapt to the modern scientific development. And you are involving with the students. That is another aspect I appreciate. I was told so many students have participated from so many colleges. That is a great effort from all of you that youngsters should know how they can take the truth to the people of this country. In that the young age, if they have been molded very well, I am sure that will be there for their lifetime. You create only 10 people for the entire Maharashtra who will not have any fear in telling the truth. That itself is a big success, because all the public opinion will be rounding that one day or other. So my congratulations to all of you for this great effort you are taking. And as I am always proud to tell, our Marathi language is a great language. It got its own tradition. It is having its own heritage. It is one of the oldest language, and I, on behalf of all of you, I thank Narendra Modi ji for adding one more diamond, that Kohinoor diamond, in the crown of Marathi Maza, that Marathi language has been given the status of classical language. See, we took so much of effort to get the classical language for Tamil. In spite Tamil is the oldest language in the world, still we took a lot of efforts that has come to Marathi language by Narendra Modi ji. I am really thankful to him. That too, when I become the governor, after that it has come, I feel very proud and I thank him for that. And this meeting is built on the vision by fostering AI-driven innovation in journalism. But once again, I am insisting on only one thing. The journalism should be free from fear, free from favor, free from everything except the truth. That is where the real success of this country is lying. And with these words, I wish you all every success, and I wish you all very happy New Year 2025. And this year should bring every happiness to all who are sitting here to you and your family. And thank you for this opportunity. And with these words, I conclude my speech. Bahut bahut dhanyawad. Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra.